Yo, Maron, what are you doing? Hey, like, comment, subscribe, share, do everything you gotta do, man. It goes a long way, trust me. You like my shirt? Get straight into the episode. Now, all Arsenal fans out there, I told you I'm gonna bring someone that's gonna be representative for your community and for your fraud manager, not bold manager, because he thinks he's bold. But we got Mr. Smiley, brother. Ahla wa sahla. One sec. Let me introduce you properly, cuz. Ahla wa sahla bi Smiley.
Ahla wa sahla.
Tell him a bit about yourself, mate. I want you to look into the camera.
What do you want me to say?
Tell him a bit about yourself, mate. Football, this, that, what do you love doing? Why you want to voice your opinion, so on and so forth.
Okay, well, first of all, I want to say thank you guys for having me on.
No
worries, Thank you guys for finally bringing me on the panel. Let's wish Tanaka a speedy recovery on his COVID.
We actually have to FaceTime him.
Okay, we'll FaceTime him.
He goes, I want to FaceTime him. I want to grill him. I was like, bro, haram, bro. You haven't even met the guy.
Grill me?
Yeah.
Wait till he loses to Wigan tomorrow morning, bro. Then that's on, I'm telling you. Oh, so about me, Arsenal fan, 20 plus years since I've been a kid. Loved it my whole life. Football's been a passion of mine since I've been young. And then
I coach
now.
You coach it?
I coach now. Yeah, I coach now.
Tell him about the notebook, akhi.
That's a secret, mate. Can't reveal the tactics.
Let me tell you something. He still plays 4-4-2, bro. He's an old school bogan coach, bro.
I thought this was a secret, bro. You can't be letting it.
Nah, you're good. But we have an Arsenal fan, and it's good to actually have you on, yes, because me and you talk about football a lot. Like at 4 in the morning.
100%.
Smiley is chatting. I'm like, yeah.
That's the one.
I'm going to hear rage or I'm going to hear something. And you know what? I've heard, and he's actually the best Arsenal fan I know. There's actually a few of my mates that are very good Arsenal fans.
There's only two.
Who's the other one?
Nick Stav and Smiley. That's it.
I'll take that as
I won't give anyone else.
Yeah, you know what? I'll tell you something about Nick Stav, but yeah, it's content. I know how he really feels. Like when you stand and have a conversation.
Yeah, he knows ball.
Last year I was hearing Mane and Martinelli. We'll get into that conversation. But he does know ball. And obviously you got to do something sometimes to smack the algorithm.
Yeah, you do.
My mate Ahmed Aguero, he's a proper Arsenal fan, bro. And he's like, fuck, he speaks the truth. So the ones that speak the truth, I respect you. The other ones.
But the fans which you speak with are different to the fans which I speak with. Because the fans I speak with, they know what is
I watched the
football heritage.
Huh?
I watched the, what do you call it?
That?
Yeah, he knows.
But I'm saying heritage is in
heritage different.
Like it's different. No heritage there.
Otamendi.
I was gonna say something wholesome. I was watching our old like the last year. You know how I done the yearly review, and we said some funny shit. We had the Jose Mourinho OD one.
Oh yeah.
But we've had some good shit on that, man.
Who would you invite to your Bucks night?
Who would you invite to your Bucks night? So we'll start off with
which football manager?
Ask him the question.
Which football manager would you invite to your Bucks night?
Which football manager?
Past, present, dead, alive, cause all of them. And you can't say Maradona.
Ah, that's tough. It'd have to be Mourinho.
Yeah?
It'd have to be Mourinho.
Why? Give us an example.
Because that dance, bro. You
said that?
Yeah,
That's
bro.
my
That dance, bro. And then he uploaded this like for New Year's. Did
he upload it?
Yeah, he uploaded it on Twitter.
Say wallah?
Yeah, he's like,
that
Happy
wasn't
New Year's,
him.
everyone. No, it wasn't him. But he uploaded it because everyone says it looks like him.
What a sick.
Yeah, he's the full
You gotta love
And that photo of him with the Coke and the pizza on the train as well.
I haven't seen that one.
But he's got the best Instagram I've ever seen for a manager. Him, and I like Conte's as well. Conte actually has a good Instagram.
I hate Pep's Instagram. It's like it's not even him, bro.
Yeah, it's his daughter running it. Maria, upload. He doesn't give a fuck. Mems, you broke your shoulder. How you feeling? You good? People want to ask about you, cuz they want to know about you, bro.
I'm good, bro. Don't worry about me.
I miss you, cuz.
February 11.
We're actually also, before we get into football, we're going to record a New Year's resolution 2024 kind of video. Me, Mems, Tanaka, we'll speak about our goals and we'll just go through the year. Couch talks.
February 11th. I'll see you all. See you all there.
What's February 11th?
That's when I'm fighting.
Oh yeah, that's right. First professional.
So you got okay. We'll talk about your. We'll talk about that. So yeah, February 11th, we will be there with a broken shoulder, right? The ops are gonna see this.
Yeah, I'll come back from Japan and
and they're gonna target the shoulder.
Yeah, you're screwed now.
This one here.
Anyway, boys, let's get into football. Right? I had a beautiful night. I didn't get to sleep properly because I watched the Liverpool Arsenal FA Cup game. Liverpool win 2-0. Right? As usual, Jota comes on and he becomes the father of Arsenal once again.
As always.
Smiley, I need to hear your thoughts quickly before I go in.
Okay.
Your thoughts on the game, the actual 90 minutes of football that you watched.
Okay, the first 45 minutes, I think we played really well. Besides the fact that we couldn't finish. It should have been 3-0 up our way. But push comes to shove, everyone sees it. We don't have a striker. We don't have clinical finishers. But what pisses me off the most about this all is that you're professional footballers. You take shots at goals at training every day.
You see Nketiah's one last week?
Don't get me started.
Everyone's like, oh my God, big drip. I was like, Shut
Bro,
up, and I
you
was
know,
there.
I don't want to hear it. Like at this
You know
point, I'd take Benzema for a loan
Oh,
spell.
Benzema will be good.
I'd take Benzema as a loan spell right now.
Let me stop you there. You know who that reminds me of? You know that Spanish guy?
one?
How he rants? You're bandaged by a kinesiologist.
Oh, yeah.
You sleep. Your boots are 400 pounds, 500 pounds. The ball is inflated perfectly.
It goes in. And you
And
can't
they
put the
can't
ball in
kick
the
a ball.
net.
It makes no sense. Even the
Yeah,
goalkeepers are taking
puta
shots.
madre.
Hey, Jean Ayrumibs. The goalkeeper did actually pretty well yesterday, Ramsdale, bro.
Ramsdale did
Well,
well.
he
You
actually
can't
played
fault
well.
him for anything.
So what? That first 45 minutes you're saying was great.
We
for Arsenal?
dominated. We absolutely dominated. But as soon as I seen those, like Havertz doesn't know how to shoot, doesn't know when to shoot, doesn't know when to release. Saka is the most, like you can read him from 15 miles away and understand what he's about to do. Why is Reece Nelson getting subbed off? Why is Saka playing a full 90 again? Injury, apparently. Playing with a knock, bullshit. That's because of his shit form. That's honestly because of his shit form. Now we've got Jesus out for 3 months, which, give and take, he's our most biggest threat in the team. Because when he does have the ball at his feet, he beats 2-3 players.
Basically makes it very easy for Martinelli, Saka, Odegaard, and Havertz. Whoever's playing in midfield
On the Hologram,
to score.
that fraud.
Oh, we're
He's
going
a
in on him?
fraud. Yeah, I can't listen. He's a wonderful player, majestical.
You're
Sometimes.
Arsenal fan, yeah?
Yeah, big Arsenal
Yeah,
fan.
we're just confirming
for my
yeah,
life.
because like we've never had this interaction.
Blood Arsenal, 20 years plus. Okay, this guy, you're a fraud. You need to check yourself out. I don't want to see you in the 10. I want to see you drop next week. I don't want
Wow.
to see you play. Who do we have? Crystal Palace. I don't want to see him play that game.
Your captain.
I don't want to put Deckers as captain. He's more consistent than Odegaard.
Yeah, Deckers, to be fair.
Deckers is more
You,
consistent
you
than
can't,
Odegaard.
you can't bring someone in and make them captain first season.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
I don't know. About that first 45 minutes, when I was watching, I'll tell you how I felt watching that game, right? I don't care if, it's an FA Cup game at the end of the day, like, you don't really care if you lose. Before the game.
We had more pressure on us than you did on you
Yeah,
guys.
and that's,
It was
of course, that always
ridiculous.
ends up working the other way. But we didn't really care, because obviously no Salah, no Van Dijk, Endo's not there, and I say people laugh at me, Endo, bro, he's become a very important part of our team.
100%
Like,
agree.
we've seen McAllister yesterday struggle in that position.
Yep.
So they're missing, and of course the injury list. I'm not a United fan. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you how much injuries we got, right?
Facts.
But that first 45 minutes, I was like, I don't know how Arsenal aren't 2-0 up it. At least 2-0 up. right?
1-0 at least.
At least one, yeah, and
Like,
2 confirmed. Like you gotta
Yeah.
be like you had the chance to go 2, right? And this is what I love about this is why I with football I always tell Mems with City they get so much opportunities, then they lose a 1-0 game, and I'm like, if you don't take your opportunities, you're not gonna win. Liverpool against City, against United, Liverpool against Luton. Like there's just games where you watch and you're like, bro, if we don't put the ball in the net where it's meant to go, we're not gonna win this.
This is Arsenal's trash and treasure. They don't know how to put the ball in the back of the
They
net.
don't.
They've completely forgotten how.
And-
What changed from last season? What is Mikel Arteta doing? What are you doing to this club?
You didn't improve your front line.
We didn't change anyone but Deckers. We held our defensive line and made it stronger. What's changed up front?
Nothing.
What's happening? Martinelli's got 3 in 18. Saka's got 2 in how many?
I think everyone's being very, very unfair on them. On Arsenal.
who?
Because Arsenal overachieved last. Well, we'll get to it. But
Sorry, we're Arsenal. We are Arsenal. We're not Luton. We're not Chelsea.
Who's Arsenal, cuz?
We're the third
Let's
biggest
be
club in the
real.
world.
Who?
Third biggest club
What's
in the
the
world.
first and the second?
Manchester United, Real Madrid, Manchester United, Arsenal.
What?
Facts.
Bigger than Liverpool?
Facts. Yeah, facts.
No way, bro.
Facts.
Mems, please. I'll let it Alec, please.
Facts.
Please. You
I'm
tell me.
Arsenal ride or
you tell
die.
me-
Facts.
No, of course, and it's fine. And look, I hate United because you know how much I hate them.
Are you serious?
But you can't doubt Real Madrid or Manchester United. And then
No. Arsenal's not even bigger than Milan.
in the 2000s,
The fuck
up
the
until
2000.
now,
You're not
up
even the
until
biggest
now-
team. You're
No.
not even the biggest team in London.
Calm down, sir.
Who-
Calm down.
One sec.
You're not even.
I know. We'll get into that debate, right?
Okay.
About the game, you should have been up. Klopp, I want to just give Klopp big praise, bro. Wallah, his in-game management was unbelievable, and it's something I spoke about last season that he lacked a little bit, especially in the start of the season where Trent was staying as a right back, where we know he's not the best defensively, but he brought Diaz to the right. The second half puts Diaz on the right, Nunes on the left, brings Jota in. It was a good performance from I was gonna say the Bulldogs. Rattled, I haven't got a win from the Dogs in that long, but it was a good performance from Liverpool, man. I think the second half. I think
Klopp
that's
masterclass.
I think Arsenal's biggest issue, bro, wallah, it's their second halves, man. Because their
Because-
first half they come out, but I say this about Arteta, and it's a praise. The way the team presses, we couldn't breathe yesterday. Alisson was a DM yesterday. basically trying to break lines and do things. The way the team presses and Odegaard leads the line in that, I know people get frustrated at Odegaard because he doesn't do what he has to do, but their pressing was unbelievable. They made us very shaky. We were very shaky in defence yesterday. Obviously, no Van Dijk, but all these things I think Arsenal did very well. And then in the second half, it's just like the confidence sinks, bro. When you don't put that ball in the net, the confidence just absolutely
Your head
drops.
will drop. Your head will drop. And I 100% agree with you when it comes to Klopp being masterclass. He mastered that second half. Something Arteta just is out of his depth. We've seen it for 4 seasons now. Why is he making
mentality as well?
But why is he making subs in the 85th minute? Why Klopp made four subs before we made 1?
Yeah,
Why?
60th minute, I think.
Why? What is he doing? Like, you can see it's not working. Change it up. You're sticking too hard to your guns, and just because you want to be arrogant, it's killing the Arsenal Football Club. It's killing us. Like, how would we go from a 93% first top of the league last season to this drop off this season? It makes no sense. And none of the teams around us have gotten any better. Let's be honest. None of them has gotten as strong as they should be.
I mean, Liverpool, City.
But they're not at the, Liverpool aren't playing at their peak until last
Not
week.
United,
7.5
not Chelsea.
XG.
Not
That
no,
was
no, no.
ridiculous.
We played well against, like, possession. We play well, but we don't find the back of the net. We
Yeah.
say it's the biggest problem. I think their biggest, fucking Arsenal's biggest problem is the mentality, bro. Like you just said before we turned on the cameras, bro. They just sink, lad. I've never heard in my wallah, my whole existence of watching football, fuck football, watching sport. I've never heard a basketball player say, "Yeah, you can guard me." Right? Have you ever heard?
Can you imagine this for a second?
Can you imagine?
Can you imagine? Devin Booker came out and said, "Yeah, I think Jason Tatum can lock me down."
And you know what the thing is about athletes? They be delusional. I love it. Like
That's the whole point.
Anthony Edwards is like, right? Anthony Edwards is this rookie. I don't know if you know basketball. He's like, yeah, I'll fucking guard Jordan. Like, yeah, Zabari, he just came. But I love his confidence. No one ever slated him. That's the biggest problem with Arsenal, bro. You got Jesus goes to Brazil, and he's like, yeah, I don't really score goals. I'm not that kind of striker. Bro, you retarded? What the hell's in your brain, cuz?
What in the Richarlison are you then?
Yeah, like Richarlison is more confident than you.
Well,
And Wallahi, you know,
Richarlison, when he doesn't score, bro, he hates himself. He goes, I'm a fucking dog. I'm scum of the earth.
We had this conversation the other day. Granit Xhaka was our last forceful captain.
And look at him now.
he's unbeaten in
He was the last one that actually had the balls to go up to a player and get into their faces. Now everyone's mates.
Bro, Odegaard's
Odegaard's a
I never
feather.
seen anyone, because Odegaard and Bruno are like the same attitude. Getting up, complaining to the ref, swearing, this, that, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, but you can't take Odegaard serious because he looks like a prince in knight in armour with his
Shit.
hair flicks that he does every 3.5 seconds.
There's only
Shout
one
out Lee
person.
Gunner.
There's only one person that
Yeah,
can
he's
do
a funny. I love him.
Expected hair flicks.
I love Lee Gunner, bro. He actually goes in.
There's only one person that can hair flick now.
Who's that?
Arsenal's daddy,
Yeah. Who's Arsenal's daddy?
Kevin De Bruyne.
Oh my God. Here's the stepdad. Jota's the first dad.
Yeah,
And De
Kevin
Bruyne's
De
like,
Bruyne's
come,
like- he's
come,
like
let's have
adopted.
this marriage together. akhi. Let's look after this club together. But other than that, boys, do you have anything else to say about that? Saliba, Konate. Listen, bro.
Mika Arteta, you're out of your depth. Go.
I'll-
I want you out. Bring Tuchel in. I want him gone. I'm done.
Should've
4
kept-
seasons.
So do you
4
reckon-
seasons, nothing.
Do you-
He's out. We're done. This season's finished. We're
Do you-
to race for top 4.
Do you reckon you should have kept Unai Emery?
No, he was out of his depth
Nah,
when
But
he
look at him
came.
now.
Look at him now, but he was out of his depth when he came to Arsenal
Okay.
football. But that we were in shambles then. Now I've never like this is the past 15 years of Arsenal Football Club. I've been suffering.
Yeah,
it's been the worst 15 years of my life. I've suffered.
And he tells me third biggest team in the world. Bilal.
Facts.
Hey, everyone's gonna start saying my word. Bilal. I'm gonna start charging you tax, man. Listen, Arteta's biggest problem is doing the Havertz thing. Wallah. And I sat here last season, or last
Still
year.
doesn't make sense,
No
bro.
one. Listen, the Havertz is the Anthony signing for Eric Ten Hag.
Listen to me.
Exact same. Why? No one understood it. What was happening here? Where he said, "Yeah, 65 M's is pretty cheap."
Bro,
for
listen to
Havertz."
me. I warn you all. I tell you all this. All right? When I look at managers, I straight away see their mentors. He wants to be Pep Guardiola, bro.
100%.
Listen to me, all right? You're not Pep Guardiola. Sometimes you have to do your own kind of thing. Pep Guardiola, we've seen him turn John Stones into a CDM, right? We see Akanji as a left back, Vardio as a left back. Foden's playing left, right, up, down. Bernardo Silva can play anywhere in the field except probably goalkeeper because he's short. But
Yeah.
I reckon if you put him there, he'd do well.
yeah, I reckon he'll assist easy. But like, you're not that guy, bro. Now I know you want to bring Havertz and you want to make this role model, this super turnover, and you want to bring all these. Look, oh my God, Arteta, because managers get credit for that shit, right? Henderson's a big example. Klopp,
We had the ESR. We have ESR there.
He got trashed.
He's
thrown in the bin.
homegrown. Why aren't you building that player up? Build ESR up. He was a star boy for us 2 years ago, scoring those last-minute ditch goals.
He was a great player. He was a good player.
What's happening with
no
him?
development happened for him at all, bro.
Why?
Like, he comes
What?
on the pitch, it's the same shit.
For the last 3 minutes, you give him 3 minutes, 5 minutes. You're going to kill a player. It's like his cockiness, his confidence with like that. You don't do that to a player. Sell him. Get rid of him for his sake.
Even like your like, if
He's
Martinelli's not playing,
he's
why isn't
gonna get-
Trossard starting?
he's
Why is
gonna
Reece
get
Nelson
Iana's
playing
on.
left wing?
But Reece Nelson played fantastic.
Okay, but why is he like? This is the things that kill me, cuz about managers.
Because Arteta
I interpret
thinks-
what they're doing.
Arteta thinks he's won a Champions League. He's won a World Cup apparently with Spain. I don't know if that's
Apparently,
in his
yeah.
head.
In his head. He was with Xavi in
Yeah,
that.
that's right.
He was hanging out in the
Iniesta,
Bargol.
yeah, they're having that's
Yeah.
what
Where
he
was
doing.
the Spanish World Cup win? What country? Brazil?
South America.
South America. Yeah, he was there.
No, South Africa. South Africa.
He was
He
in
drew the
the
tactic boards for him.
all of it.
Yeah, all of it. He showed him how to do
You
it.
know he was playing back then. He wasn't in the squad.
in the
Of course he's
reserve
not in the squad.
team. In the reserve
Because
team.
let's be real, Arteta's playing career wasn't
Mid.
one to be remembered.
Very mid.
Right?
very
And those mid players end up becoming good managers, by the way.
Yeah, and the good players
Guardiola
on
was
the
very
bench.
mid.
Yeah, he was.
He was mid.
He was alright. Yeah, you put him in the mid. Klopp was. No one knew. Klopp used to smoke at half time.
Klopp was Brexit.
Klopp was Brexit. Hey, you know, have you seen his goal highlights?
Yeah.
Bro, they're bangers.
Who?
Jurgen Klopp.
Oh, seriously?
So we'll live. Oh my
Never
god, go
seen
tonight,
him.
watch him.
I gotta watch him.
It's the funniest shit ever. I'm like, bro, is this Klopp, bro? What's wrong with this cunt, bro? But yeah, that's his biggest problem, bro. Wallah, I said go in. Even Declan Rice, listen, fantastic signing, great player, right?
But that's Declan Rice.
If you do that, you've thrown all the money somewhere, right? If money's the problem, then be smart, right? Go for someone cheaper or whatnot, but go for a striker, bro. Like, cause goals kill the game off. That's it. That's why City went and got Haaland, because for when it's 2-0, 2-0 is dangerous. We want 3, 4, 5. That's what you want. I don't see anyone in that team, cause that can score. Wallah al-Azim, when I looked at the lineup, Wallah al-Azim, I had zero fear.
I don't blame you.
I was more worried when you came to Anfield, and I'm not even being a fuckwit,
I don't blame you.
because Reece Nelson doesn't score. Saka's, bro.
Saka's now he's just out of form. He's
He said,
No,
hey,
no.
you don't have us on Instagram, yeah?
No.
He said this shit. I'll show you the video.
Oh, no, I've seen the
you
clip.
want to talk about Saka?
I've seen the clip. I've seen the clip.
My bad, bro. I gotta put my
And
hands
I
up.
hammered him for that clip as well. Because you said he's overrated. He's not overrated. He's a silky winger. But he is overstepped like a Gareth Bale, like a Hazard, like a Ronaldo.
Hold on, let me stop.
Like
you
a
there.
Salah.
Let me
You
stop
don't compare him on
I've
that
been
level.
quiet.
No
I've been
chance.
quiet. Now let me land. The reason people glaze Saka is because of his stats, yeah? His stats are inflated because who else is going to score those goals?
Gabriel
Besides-
Magalhaes.
Who
With
else
his
is
head.
going to score? Gabriel Jahash? He's going to score those
Gabriel
goals?
Hamor.
Yeah, he's a donkey.
Is he going to score? He's not scoring goals.
He's a donkey.
Saka does not start in any team that's at the top of the big six. He doesn't. He genuinely doesn't.
Huh?
Nah, he
And
does.
besides United.
Listen to me, bro.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Tottenham?
Nah, United,
Chelsea?
Spurs.
No,
yeah.
he doesn't
Yeah,
start
yeah.
in Tottenham. He
Yeah,
doesn't start in Chelsea.
Well, he starts for United. He starts for Spurs.
No, besides
and he
United.
starts for Chelsea.
I think he starts for City.
you put him over Son.
Nah, I don't think City.
Who's on the right side for City?
Foden. Foden's better than.
Foden's a 10.
Foden's better. Foden's
Foden-
better at any position.
Foden's
always.
ceiling is a lot higher than Saka's.
Yeah, yeah. 100%.
He's an all-round player. He grass cuts the pitch. You don't see that. Saka, what he does is
One side.
cut in, pass back. Cut in, pass back.
One dimension.
And you know what? Can I point something
He's
out?
Anthony. He's a black English Anthony.
Talking about Saka,
That
what
doesn't stink.
stinks about this football club, right? And it's if my club done that, I will be jinning, wallah. I'll burn jerseys.
What is it?
I'll lose my shit. Cause they made a complaint to PGMO over Saka getting hurt. Like, bro, like Gerard's right in front of me, right? He's right there. He's got screws in his knees, cuz, right? We all knew what kind of legend he was. You want to be in that status of players, you got to do that shit, cuz. You can't say I'm fatigued, I'm hurt, I'm getting fouled. And you know what's weird, cuz? He's very, I like Saka. I defend him. Whenever he has a go, I defend him because I think he's unbelievable. And I would love him at Liverpool under Klopp. He would fucking cook, bro. But all this shit like complaining, or he hurt Tsimikas
Yeah.
and he hurt Luis Diaz last season at the Emirates. So let's not put it as if he's some innocent child.
Yeah, but to be fair,
cute
they're
boy
playing...
missed in the World Cup or the Euros. Everyone, all right, cause you're an athlete, you're gonna get abused, you're gonna get kicked, you're gonna get pushed, you're gonna get spat on, you're gonna get sworn at, cause comes with it, bro. It's the
This
price of fame.
is Mikel Arteta's tactics. But to be fair, they are playing to what the rule sets are. Dive, you get the foul.
No,
Win the
I
ball
didn't care
for your
about that.
team.
Well, I didn't care about that stuff. You dive, I get it.
Yeah, you're winning the,
If
you're winning the foul for
and
your
refs
team.
are letting it go, I like it.
Yeah,
It's good.
I'm seeing that a lot.
But what I'm
lately.
saying is, don't complain. That's weak. Everything about this football club is weak. If they win the league, it's weird because it just.
I don't see any soldiers in this team. The only soldier
Declan
I see
Rice,
is
wallah.
Saliba. No,
And Declan Rice.
Saliba.
Declan Rice as
Not
well.
even. Not yet. Saliba.
Saliba's class. as well.
Saliba's class. He's the only thing that I see. And when he...
Can we move on from Arsenal? Bro?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done
well,
with this.
Anyway, I want to talk about Konate, please. I got to give him his praise because I hear all this talk about everyone, right? I hear Gabriel, I hear Saliba.
Calm down, bro. It's a 3-game good spell. Relax.
Because hey, did you watch Gabriel last season?
Oh, who?
Did you watch Gabriel? Always had this
Who,
khmar.
Magalhaes?
I was watching this khmar Gabriel.
Magalhaes?
Magalhaes.
But he's a donkey anyway.
Yeah.
He's got loose screws in his head.
That's what I mean. So when I know it's only a couple great games for Konate, but
Hey,
when he's fit,
I've watched Konate lock Haaland up, so I'm not gonna talk.
hey, bro, Konate's class, bro. Let's be real. It just doesn't get spoken about, as I think Saliba's light skin privilege. I got that up to
Light skin privilege. Wow.
But nah, man, Konate, Jota. I think Liverpool, a lot of these players have to step up now because Salah's gone. And bro, people told me Salah's very, very important to this team, bro. But yesterday's game, if anything, shows you that Liverpool isn't a one-man team.
They have heart.
There's mentality, like, cuz we'll be in games
Do you
so
know-
bad. Huh?
Because you'll die for Klopp.
Yeah, like,
That's why.
and that's Klopp, bro, because you get into that changing room, bro, he's losing it. This, that, you do that. And all the tactical changes that he's did are unbelievable. So, yeah, I think he deserves his credit. And I just, quickly, boys, last season, wallah, why aren't you hearing this? Klopp's done, 7-year curse.
I was even saying, I was one of those people saying like 70
Come on,
curse. I was on
cuz,
that agenda.
he can't do it.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro,
I'd never said that.
yeah, you never said that. But I was like, cuz inshallah he gets relegated, I'll never get rid of him. Because, bro, like,
Bro, you have that many brownie points, bro.
yeah,
You have
he's
that
the
many-
body of work. Not even Liverpool, bro. Mine's Dortmund. Like, come on, bro. And I'm hearing Arteta. Like, I was hearing all these
Arteta.
comparisons because one team plays tiki taka and the other team.
So what? Yeah. Anyway,
Dust your man. Get out of my face, bro. I'm sick of you Arsenal fans, bro. Wallah.
I'm arguing with
I'm
one right
sick
now.
of Arsenal. I'm sick of the whole club.
I'm
sick of
arguing
this
with an
Arteta
Arsenal
bloke.
fan right now who's
Ah,
saying
boys.
we're targeting. Anyway,
Anyway, yeah, a lot of Arsenal fans in the comments. Haha, go look at it yourself. Check it out. Comment if you want to. Fight me. Fight us. I'm there.
Come and have a chat with me.
But you're nowhere to be found. But
I don't care. Chat to me in the comments. In the comments.
On
You'll
YouTube.
see me there. I'm going to be there. Chat with me.
Boys, let's get. Listen, the January window's open now. Transfer window's open. Transfer market's open. A lot of things happening. I want to talk about a few of the rumors. Obviously, the biggest one that's happening, and it's the one that we hear every 8-9 months.
I don't want to talk about it, bro.
I'm so over this.
I'm so over it. Fuck him. I hate him so much.
It's Henderson to lose. No,
Full threw me off with that one.
Still applies. Still applies.
no, listen.
Why'd you go in the first place? Yeah.
Let me talk. It's Kylian. Whoa, Maron. Kylian Mbappe to Liverpool, right? Or Kylian Mbappe altogether, the whole kind of saga, right? Real Madrid apparently are getting him next season. 1, 2, 3, I don't know what. Bro, yeah.
See why he'll never win a Ballon d'Or?
You
of this.
can't say that.
No. How often?
He will win, man.
He's going to win two.
No. I want you to track back to the Ballon d'Or winners. Obviously, we've only got 2 to look at. Did you ever hear about Ronaldo every season, transfer saga, every season, this saga?
Yeah, because they were settled. And they made...
You need to settle into a team if you want to establish yourself as a player and if you want to become as part of that team.
Let's
you know
be real,
what I
but
mean?
none of them ever got
What's
offered
stopping
what
him?
Mbappe got offered,
What's
bro.
stopping him from
Because
going?
I'll be on the river now.
What's stopping him from going to Real Madrid and then going? Yeah, I don't like this. Nah, not for me.
It could happen. It could happen. And listen, my
He
whole,
stinks up. He stinks that place up, bro.
the whole reason I want to speak about Mbappe, right, is, listen, bro. I know Madrid is Madrid, right? We know Madrid is powerful. We know Madrid is this club that's, of course, it's the greatest club in the world.
Not anymore.
No, it is. It's the greatest club in the world. It's got the biggest pool in the
Did you
world.
just say not anymore?
It's can I talk,
Sorry,
lads?
but
Right?
like-
You city hater, yeah. Or you beat him, no worries, right? I can't talk because I've never beat him. Ada Fazzi.
Flog them.
Yeah. Anyway, listen. They're the greatest club in the world. They have most Champions Leagues. They have all these glitz and glamour. They win every single transfer race ever. Chouameni went there. Jude Bellingham went there, right? Now Kylian Mbappe is playing a bit of a hard ball, I believe. And look, man, when you're Kylian Mbappe, you're 25. I think he's 25 now,
Yep.
right? Because listen, these are your peak years, wallah al-azim. Because you could go to Real Madrid at 31 and you could still be good. Are we going to deny that? I think at 31 at Real Madrid, La Liga, you should be
How old was
enjoying
Neymar
life.
when he went to PSG?
I can't remember.
26.
26, right? But the thing is, cuz why if I'm Mbappe, right, and maybe because I'm a Liverpool fan, I'm just saying this, but I would come to the Premier League regardless, right? Whoever wants to take me in.
Facts.
Bro,
No one can pay him, bro.
imagine everybody, every week in, week out, is watching the Premier League. It's the greatest league in this current time. We're in this current time right now. It's the greatest league, cuz. I told you the other day, I watched Crystal Palace and Brentford. And I had an absolute boner the whole game, right?
That was a great game.
Bro, it was a great game.
That was a great
It was
game.
a great game.
That was a banger.
I can't. If you put Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid, wallah lazim, I can't last 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's boring.
It's just, and it's not me being a Premier League bias. It's just absolute facts, right? Now, if you're Mbappe, why wouldn't you come to the Premier League, right? And let's say because
Scared, bro. He's scared.
because
he's not
Liverpool.
scared.
No.
If Mbappe comes to Premier League, he wins Ballon d'Or that
No,
season.
he wins nothing, bro. He wins
Listen,
nothing.
Can I paint the picture for Mbappe? Because
He will
he's
get
gonna
his
watch
kneecaps.
this.
He'll get his kneecaps blown off.
I want
better
to
watch
paint the
this,
picture
Mbappe.
for us because Mbappe's gonna watch this. He's actually gonna come to Heckenberg and that. Listen,
Far the area.
all right. Harry, hey,
That
beep
one
that out,
on
cuz
that.
the boys are after me. The ops. Listen, you're
behind the
Kylian
curtain.
Mbappe. You're 25 years old, right? You're labelled one of the best players in the world. You've won a World Cup. Yeah, PSG earn all this money. Liverpool are interested in you, right? You have to take a pay cut, whatever the cause may be. Bro, take it. Come to the Premier League. You play for Liverpool under Jurgen Klopp, one of the greatest managers of our era at the moment, right? For me,
No bias, by the way.
Come
No.
compete with Haaland in the Prem.
right?
Until Haaland
right?
goes,
Liverpool, City,
come compete.
7 years, 5 years, 6 years, whatever the hell it was, competing back and forth for Premier League titles. Mbappe, Haaland's your nemesis. Cristiano, Messi. It paints the perfect picture. And you're in the best league in the world. So nobody can ever doubt anything. If you score 25 goals, you scored 25 goals.
25 goals in the Premier
If you score 70 goals in the French league in one game, nobody cares, cuz.
Yeah.
You know, like, let's be real.
Yeah.
Because Messi scored some goals.
Bro, Juventus won 9-0, 12-0 the other day. No one cares.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yesterday, they won 9-0.
Juventus?
Yeah.
Because what crack you smoking? Because this
He
guy's...
doesn't watch the City games, watching Juventus. What the
No,
hell?
no, genuinely, they won 9-0 last
Nah, I
night.
don't
or
think
something.
so.
Yeah,
Check
they
it,
did,
check
bro.
it. But please, boo boo. Yeah. Hey, fact check how they're gonna cancel.
9-0. 12-0.
Anyway, but my point is, bro, you follow the biggest. You follow and get to the Premier League, bro. Play on the Klopp, right?
6-1, sorry. Yeah.
What the hell did you get 9 and 12?
A lot of goals. I don't know. I saw a lot
Did
of
you
goals.
find upside down, bro? 9?
Baller.
Find us upside down. Yeah, 9-1.
Guys, it was 12 first.
12, yeah.
They done times two.
What the hell?
It was a lot of goals, bro. It was a lot of goals.
But bro, like I don't know, Smiley. You tell me your opinion because if you're Mbappe, as if you wouldn't come to the Premier League.
Oh, I'd make it happen.
Bro, even
for
if you
his
go
career.
to Arsenal,
Nah,
you get.
I don't want him. We'll ruin him.
Okay.
Miko Arteta.
But what I'm saying
he'll
is
kill Miko Arteta.
Thierry Henry, number 14, like the vibes. You know what I mean?
French, yeah, this,
like,
that.
bonsoir.
Never
oui, oui.
happen. That will never happen.
I don't know. Imagine Mbappe,
And who?
Nunes up front.
Who? For Liverpool?
Yeah.
Nunez?
Yeah.
Nah, Mbappe
Yeah.
up front.
No, both of them up front.
Nah, none.
4-4-2.
Nunez.
4-4-2.
Nunez with Mbappe.
Attack and inshallah.
Nunez with Mbappe.
Yeah, both of them running, cuz. Imagine the defenders. Can you imagine the defenders?
Yeah, that'd be chaos. That'd be chaotic.
Imagine Kyrgios, Rob Holding playing for a team, centre backs, and you got both of those cunts running in behind them.
Yeah, don't be shit scared.
Yeah, bro. So I don't know. Wouldn't you do it? Like,
For your legacy, yes. Oh, I reckon he should. For his legacy.
Mems
Come
absolutely
for
hates
one
him.
season.
Remember, absolutely
I
hates him.
hate his guts, bro.
He's the best player in the
No,
world.
he's not.
I fucking hate him, but I love him.
He's
No,
not,
listen.
bro. What's good about him? Honestly, sit here and tell me what does he have?
Did you watch the World Cup final?
Wait. What does he have that? Let me find the player.
Who?
Find me a player, bro.
You can't even find
Mo
a player.
Salah. What does he have that Mo Salah
Mo
doesn't
Salah's
have?
way better.
Nice.
Mo Salah's way better than him.
Thank you.
Wallah. Let's
Thank
be real.
you.
No, let's be real, cuz.
He won't even
And-
be the
and-
best
and-
player
and
in
let's-
Liverpool.
Let's talk how.
If you're talking longevity,
No,
yes.
for one reason. For one reason. And Mbappe might end up being better than him. Because Salah kicked in like a bit later than anyone else would. But cause Salah's in the Premier League, cuz. Like, people fucking don't understand.
Every
'Cause
week.
Wallah, there's no easy game. Wallah, you went to Fulham, you lost 2-0. Fulham came to us, they put 3 on us. And we won the game. But
We went to Luton.
we went to Luton, 1-1, 4-3. Like,
we struggled 4-3. Yeah, it was
cuz,
last
I'm
minute
telling you, like, the Premier League is the greatest, cuz. Like, PSG went to, what's that fucking croissant? They versus Croissant FC.
Croissant.
right. Mbappe left with 9 goals. Like, that's what Mems was talking about, 9 goals.
Yeah, but you're telling me if Mbappe doesn't, if he comes to the Premier,
But how do you know?
Bro,
How do you know, cuz?
you don't need to know.
How do you know, cuz?
His technical ability is enough. He says enough.
No.
He's done enough.
I'm fully with you. I fully agree with you. But he hasn't done it.
Okay,
Comes to Champions League, cuz there's no Cristiano Ronaldo animal Mr. Champions League in him. Do you see it in him?
no.
World Cup, I get it. In the World Cup, he done it. World Cup.
He's a big game player.
It's a big game player, but I think he needs to be managed correctly, cause he can't keep having Gaultier, Emery.
Yeah, hence why I
fucking
keep...
Enrique. Cause leave that khara and come to the Premier League, brother. And I'm not even saying cause I'm a Liverpool fan.
Come to the Premier League and prove me right that you're shit.
But if you go to any, if
don't
you went
agree
to
with
any
that.
club in the Premier League, I'm pretty sure developed way better than Paris.
Oh, 100%. That place is in shambles. But the thing is with Mbappe, they gave him too much power. That
He's legit.
contract-
He's legit.
His contract,
Yeah, he's
that
LeBron
they,
James.
They
He's LeBron
completely screwed it up for him because why? He's making bank. Yeah, that's the last thing he's thinking about legacy. He's making bank for
Cause
his
come on,
grandkids,
bro. Cause
kids.
come on. But wallah, let's be real. You always make bank.
Okay, but if he cared about legacy, he would have moved 3 years ago. He doesn't care.
Yeah, that's the thing. But
He
the money
doesn't
that,
care.
like, the numbers that were there, cause yeah.
Haaland came to the Prem and absolutely tore it up last
And
season.
wallah, Haaland's not better than him.
No way in the
Wallah,
world.
Haaland's not better
No way
than
in the
Mbappe.
world. No way in the
He
world.
isn't. But guess what? Guess who will win a Ballon d'Or before Mbappe will?
Haaland.
Haaland. You get me? It's insanity, right? Let's move on, boys. Enough Mbappe rubbish because he's not coming to. He's gonna stay in Paris.
He's
And
gonna stay.
Afen,
He's gonna stay
And
there.
he's gonna win a trophy against Croissant FC.
He might win it. He might. Win.
Croissant.
The only way he's gonna win a Ballon d'Or is if he wins a World Cup. That's
Now
what
wins
I'm
World
saying.
Cup and goes very far. I don't know. Anyway, fuck Mbappe.
He has to win a Champions League
Benzema
with
to
the-
United, boys. This is just a rumor.
Has to happen.
Right?
If you're fucking
I want to have him for a loan spell. Bring him to Arsenal.
what?
Because he's not
Because you
playing.
said it so fast, I thought you were running a mic.
No, bro, it has to happen, bro.
Why?
If you're INEOS and you're United, that's your priority, brother.
But why would he go to
striker?
United?
Why would Benzema go? That's facts. Yes.
Why would he go?
Why would he go? Yes.
Come to Arsenal, make bank for the 6 months a year.
No, he'll
Try
make-
get us in
he'll
that
make
top
more-
four
he'll
race.
Make more money at United. If they get rid of
Yeah,
Sancho,
because they're paying how much for Rashford? 450, 400 a week?
if they get rid of Sancho, they'll just pay him Sancho money.
Guys, Casemiro's on big money. Everyone's on big money at United.
Yeah, but
Except for like the.
But I
young
think
ones.
for
Listen,
his
but
legacy,
if
he
you're
won't go there.
INEOS, that is your fucking. That's what you do, bro. That's the first piece of business is you go get a striker because, bro. Then it's not like them. They went and bought what was his face, Weghorst. Yeah, they go. You know, we need a striker, but we don't
guy's
have
a
any
bum.
money. He's a bum.
That's what I in the
Bum.
documentary.
Yeah, that guy's a... Yeah, pissed me off. He pissed me
He
off.
tried to suck it from the back too after.
Like, he's a bum. But United, they didn't know what to do. They bought Weghorst. Now they bought Højlund, who's a young guy, but one goal in 15 games, bro. Get out of here, brother.
But you can't blame him.
You
He's-
can't-
listen,
can't
gets no service.
listen,
but
as a-
Benzema,
No, but he rates him.
but
okay.
Benzema can create his own chances. That is what you need. A striker who will create his own shots and get his own goals because your service,
What-
that's its own problem.
when does Benzema create his own goals?
He always creates
Besides him getting the ball, turning and shooting, when does he create his own goals? Oh,
No,
wait.
bro, he's got hustle.
Okay, he's got hustle because he knows how to move in and around the box.
Yes.
Højlund
So-
knows how to do the exact same thing, just not getting service.
Højlund only knows one direction at the moment.
No, but he's making great runs,
No.
fantastic
Spread it
runs.
up.
Højlund is
Spread it up.
thing.
Spread it up.
Listen, Benzema to United. I don't think it happens. If I'm United, I'll try it. And I even said this before. When Ronaldo came in, I said, you should go get Benzema, bro. He's in the form of his life. You're Manchester United, one of the biggest clubs in the world. Go for it. I don't think it'll happen. And I just think Benzema is just kicking it in Saudi, bro. Amra every week, this, that, for $1 million a week. It's too good to be true to go to see at Old Trafford under
Yeah.
the fucking rain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not healthy. Boys,
But-
moving on. Yeah, anything else on Timo Werner to Spurs? What do we think? What do we rate it out of 10
I'm
first?
excited.
That's
Let's
an
go.
8 out of 10 signing. That
Nens.
loan spell's great.
Look, right now you look at our paper, you go, nah, 4 out of 10. But bro, that's gonna be an 8 out of 10.
I reckon it's the most like this is side bitch hustle.
100%.
Wallah al-Azim, this
Can
is
you
like,
imagine you're a defender?
this is like your
you-
mate, when we forget, like after 4 years, like she's still a rock.
Can you imagine you look up and you see Kulusevski, Son, and Werner running at you?
All offside, because they... oh, yeah, Nunes in the crowd, like, that's the boys!
Hey, when Madison comes back, bro, hey, don't write off Ange. Mate Ball is gonna. Mate Ball's coming
Because
back.
at Chelsea, Werner never had, I don't know, do you feel like Werner had a cam?
No, he had
Mason
Mount and Kai Havertz.
Yeah, that was shit show.
Like,
Come on.
imagine, and bro, nobody is better to watch pinging balls through than
Matters.
Madison, bro.
Yeah, you know
Wallah, I love him.
he's a
I
machine.
wish.
I called him world class.
Remember we told
beginning.
Tanaka, go, like, why haven't you bought this guy? He's 20. Like, I know Tanaka doesn't deal with the funds and shit, but he's like, nah, he got relegated. This, that,
Mason
Mason Mount.
Mount,
I'm like,
yeah.
cuz, I don't care if you won a Champions League 7 times.
Number 7.
Like,
I
80, I
reckon.
want to know what your impact is. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, we're not to Spurs, bro. Out of 10, I would say that's an 8. I'd agree with you. They need that, bro. And I think they're getting anything they could. They're also going for a centre-back, which is something they really need, bro. And this is another shame on Arsenal. They're only 1 point behind yous, right?
That's a shambles.
And because they've had the worst injuries, right?
100%.
Bissouma, Sarr. And this is not just injuries. This is red cards. This is Sorry, AFCON. This is all these kind of things happening. Basuma, Sa, you had Madison gone. Mickey van der Ven, who was best centre back in the league for me in form-wise. Like, they've had all these injuries, and they somehow still find a way to win and get 3 points, and they're only 1 point behind
They're
Arsenal.
playing for Ange.
That's right.
They are playing for him.
Ange to Arsenal, would you take?
Never.
Yeah.
Never.
Why? Because
The club's too big for him.
Mate ball.
The club's too big for Ange.
Yeah.
It
I
will
guess
ruin
so.
him. That's just...
Even United, yeah, that's way bigger.
He's way out of his depth.
But yeah, I think it'll be good for them, bro. Good on them. Let's see what they do. And I hope they also have that one Kalb that plays on the other side.
Not good on him. Sorry. Fuck you, Spurs.
Yeah, yeah, you're
Never.
right. You
Yeah,
forget
no.
he's
Fuck,
He forgot he's
listen.
Arsenal fan.
Fuck you, Spurs. Never.
got lost in the
never
sauce.
good on him. I'm just. I just
Hey, this is the most.
Fuck you.
Hey, we're gonna get called out. They're gonna be like, bro, that's not an Arsenal fan. He's fake.
nah. Fuck you.
No, Wally he's a proper Arsenal fan, bro.
Wallahi, he's
But
trust me.
respect to Ange. But fuck yous.
Boys, let's move on.
Hey, Ange actually does have Aussie Arsenal fans conflicted, but
Yeah, because
It's
they're
pretty-
like, love him.
You can't hate him. You have to follow someone who comes from your
Wallah,
country.
after they beat us for Matip's own goal, I turned on him. And his whole ummah, wallah lazim.
Everything.
The whole sulal, uqsim billah. I turned on him.
hey, we
cuz.
need Tanaka on here for diversity, bro. It's too Arab this podcast now. It's too.
You wasio, what's that word?
Kwassia.
Kwassia.
I'm hearing too much wallahs and
But listen, bro.
wallahis.
I turned on him. But boys, let's move on from that. Ivan Toney. I want to speak about Ivan Toney. He's back in, I think, 8 days
Keep him, bro.
from his ban. Right? Why do you have to? Can I talk, please?
Sorry, bro. Sorry.
Ivan Toney's back.
I'm trying to speed it up.
What do people do now? What does he do? What's his choice? If you're him, what do you do? And also, if you're Brentford, what do you do? And also, if you're a club, what do you do? If you're interested in him.
Can I start just for talking on Brentford's behalf? They're gonna have to sell. Look where they're sitting on the table. They're struggling. If they can get money off Ivan Toney, 80 million, 70 million, and then reinvest it.
So what do you think he's worth, first of all?
Oh, well, I think I went to 70 mil. Because if Declan Rice is worth 105 million, a 25 goal scoring striker is worth.
But they
70.
can turn around and ask for 100.
They have asked for 100.
But we won't give it to them.
But let's be real. Like it's Ivan Toney. It's not Oshiman. And because for me,
I rate Tony over the Oshima.
Me too. But you have to look at like what the guy won the league in
Media,
Italy for
media.
Napoli. Like
Media.
it's different. Yeah. But so what? What do you do?
I'd love to have him. And I think it'd be good for him to come to Arsenal Football Club, for the Arsenal Football Club.
Yeah, it gets tough.
But at the same time, I don't want him to come in because I think Mikel Arteta will just ruin him.
You reckon?
Yeah, he doesn't know how to develop a striker. He's had 4 years. He ruined the Aubameyang. He ruined Lacazette. What other strikers?
don't forget
he does
who's
that.
next.
Lacazette was.
And Kedia has been here for how long? He still can't get him to put goals in the back of the
Don't
net.
forget who's going to service him.
Nah, there's service.
No,
From where?
Saka and
Nah,
Odegaard will
service-
service.
because
That's
the
not a
They're
service
problem.
is
selfish, bro.
That's not. No, it's not. That will change.
Odegaard is the biggest problem is he's not selfish.
Yeah.
He should be selfish.
The times where I
He
told
should
you,
be
why isn't he shooting?
Shoot the ball, brother. You got a shot on you. You're a Real Madrid fucking junior.
But he doesn't know how to use
You
right
are
foot.
him. You should. That's how they.
I forget Real Madrid signed him when he was like 15, bro.
But they kept Ceballos and they got rid of Odegaard. Welcome to the Arsenal.
Yeah, no, but Odegaard's a better player. Cause let's be real. I know you're in this spell, cause 1, 2, 3, but this is the
Bill, I've been talking about this for 2 years with you, and you know
Cause,
this.
come on, but like Odegaard's a great player.
All right, bro, move on from Arsenal.
Anyway, Ivan Toney, where should he go? What
Stay.
do you do?
Stay.
Come to the Gunners.
If I'm Ivan Toney, I stay and I develop further. I find my feet again.
What if they get relegated?
Who
Then
cares? You
leave-
still
then
get.
leave- then leave
Bro,
in
let's
the
be
summer.
real. If they get relegated, it should be cheering. Brentford don't get relegated. Have you seen these teams, guys, in the bottom of the league?
Yeah.
Everton
Yeah,
got
they
minus
don't
10
do
points and they're coming third. They're Champions League.
That's crazy. Everton lost 10 points.
Sean Dyche is playing Champions League football next year, guys. Just because of Luton and Sheffield. And, what's the other?
Burnley.
Balla Al Air, Burnley.
Burnley.
It's in company, Balla Al Air. That.
Tanaka, come back, bro.
So yeah, what do? You stay? Last.
You have
last year.
to.
And you develop, and next year you go.
What develop? He's 27. What does he need to develop?
Hey, Kane
always
at
forget about
27, when he got to 30, he was even better.
Exactly. So come to Arsenal.
No. What I mean is just for this year, like finish the season off.
bro,
Yeah, but
Hey,
look, you
he's-
wouldn't want to finish.
Help
the season
Brentford
off-
stay up, like you said. Maybe they get relegated. Help them improve, because that's what they're missing.
Or come to the Arsenal and come try and win us a trophy. Try.
I reckon
try.
he stays. I reckon he stays.
I reckon he stays, and I reckon Arsenal go for him next year for about 60 million. And I reckon Brentford say no worries, take him for 60 M's because of his age, because of everything else. Lastly, boys, who did Chelsea buy as for a striker?
What do you mean? Who did
Michael
Chelsea buy as a
Jackson.
striker?
Who do they buy?
What do you mean?
You know they just buy players every day.
Yeah, what-
You know
Bro,
they play FIFA, wallah.
Vlahovic. He'd suit Chelsea well.
He's
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
He's shit.
I don't rate him, bro.
Vlahovic will suit Chelsea well. I don't rate him either, but he'd suit the Chelsea team.
Why? Why do you think that?
Because he's a slow player. He's a slow pace player, and Chelsea plays slow football.
Cole Palmer will hate him.
Yeah, Cole Palmer was Sibba, wallah. I swear his whole generation.
But he knows how to get it in and around the box.
Boys, he's got it all wrong. The only player they're signing is Oshiman, and it's gonna break transfer. It's gonna be the record.
You reckon they'll break the bank?
Yeah,
150
fucking
M's.
I'm telling you, Todd Bowley is like these Saudis. He doesn't care about the money. It's about the pride in the title and the headlines.
NBA.
He's playing in Wallah. He's playing 2K.
He's playing 2K, guys. Yeah, fine. Come. 140, Ajax.
All-Star weekend this weekend. Yeah, come.
Oi. Napoli tell him, we want 127. He's like, I'll give you 145.
With add-ons.
With add-ons.
And 50 under the table.
Nah, I just think the Didier Drogba effect. I think he'll go there. Because they look up to him very, very
Mr.
highly.
Abramovich, pay.
Yeah, but can they get him with FFP?
Yeah, it doesn't exist.
Oh yeah, 8 years contract,
exist for them.
15-year
They
contract.
got Caicedo for 40 years. You know, apparently Caicedo, when he's 57, he has to play DM. With Thiago Silva still there. Caicedo, bum. All right, boys, let's two more things. 3 players you will sign if you're INEOS for United. So let's say you're Manchester United right now.
Now, in this window?
Let me TikTok the question, right? Let's say you just bought Manchester United. Who's the 3 players you're signing right now in this window? And in the next window.
Ozzy.
Ozzy? Who's Ozzy?
Oh,
Ozzy
what's his
Tyres?
name?
Bilal.
What's his name? From
Alright,
Crystal
so,
Palace.
alright.
Eze.
Yeah,
Eze.
Lala, can I get your answer,
Okay,
please?
Eze. The other winger from Crystal Palace, whatever his name is.
Olise.
Olise. And they need another 6. They need a 6. Very bad. Who do you get? I have no idea. I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Okay, Mems. 3 players.
It's so fucking hard because they need everything. They need,
Not really.
What do you
Not
mean?
really.
So they need a 10. They need a proper
Not
10.
really.
No, Bruno's
They
there.
have to. They have
Bruno's
to.
there.
They have 2 10s. All right, they're not the best, but they have 2 10s. And you have to see how it works with a new system.
I don't know, bro. That's such a broad question. I'm gonna go Benzema. Mate, it's my fucking answer, 80.
It's my club. I'm buying him. Sorry. Go on.
Nah, okay. If Ivan Toney's for sale, you go for Ivan Toney.
Nah, man. You really?
Yeah. Olise should make that a target and get rid of Anthony. Throw him in the bin. Do whatever you want with him.
Bench warmer. Peel the oranges.
That club's in shambles, bro. I don't know. Straight out. Move on from me.
I've got 3 players here, boys. Zubimendi. Right? He's a 6. Literally like Busquets. I think him, Mainu, and Bruno in midfield, right? Or Bruno can play up front high, have Casemiro in there. I think it's great balance. Mainu can hold the ball. Zubimendi is literally Busquets specialist. Like
Okay,
at that, right? And then you got Bruno to distribute, Casemiro to clean up, right? That's the first player. I think they need a centre back that's tall. And I don't hate Lisandro Martinez. I think he's a great player. But Jamie Carragher speaks about this a lot. And Jamie Carragher played centre back fucking 7,000 games, right? Scored 100 own goals. He's like, you can't be small. And we seen it in the Brentford game. United Brentford when Ten Hag first started. He got dusted on cuz. You know what I mean? So I think.
But just on that, Diego Jota did outjump Saliba today.
Yeah, but that's like one.
That's one jump.
That's a one-time thing, cuz. Like, that's not going to happen all the time, right? Shout out to Jots for that. I'd go for Inacio, ball-playing centre-back. Ten Hag has this thing where he can't trust Varane as a ball-playing centre-back. So he puts fucking Luke Shaw there, which is, again, managers is being cooked because they're overdoing it, wallah. Football's simple. 4-3-3 and run.
Sean Dyke.
No, but I think Ten Hag's out of his depth in the Premier League.
He definitely is. And if you want to speak about him, we can speak about him. But we speak about him way too much on
Yeah,
this
no,
fucking
he
podcast.
doesn't deserve the time.
And I also go for Guirassy for 17 million. I had this chat with the boys. Chipa Motang, Muller, Werner, who's gone now. These were the options. I would fully go for Guirassy. I didn't care if it's a one-season wonder. It's 17 M's in the end of the day. We bought Ender for 15. Inshallah, he has his ACL tomorrow. It's fine. Like, you don't feel like you get what I'm saying. Like, it's fine. So I think there are 3 players United should go for. Last question before we wrap up, boys. Top 4. Mems, I'll start with you. Top 4.
The top 4 that's there right now.
Can you say it, please?
Man City in order. Man
In
City,
order, yes.
Liverpool, Aston Villa, Arsenal.
Nah. I think Aston Villa fall out. It's going to be Arsenal and Tottenham hitting for 3rd
Let's
and 4th.
go. 1 to 4. Go.
So Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Tottenham, 3rd and 4th. I think Tottenham will probably bring it over us this season, eh?
Okay. Liverpool.
You reckon Liverpool win?
Yeah. Let me be happy for 3 seconds. Billah alayk. I don't believe it.
Let him cook. Let him
I
cook.
fully don't believe it. But you said Saka's overrated. He turned overrated, right? I said Garnacho doesn't score goals. He done a bicycle kick 80 at Everton.
Pushkas.
Liverpool win the league. Manchester City, of course, 2nd by 1 point. Very tight. Arsenal finish 3rd because they buy a striker.
What if we don't?
And 4th, Fuck.
Spurs,
I want to go Villa or Spurs.
West Ham.
Nah.
No.
They got the team for it, West Ham. Let's
What
not
if
be
imagine
fucking...
Chelsea just come back out of nowhere and just
Imagine that's fucked.
remontada?
That's fucked. But you never hear the end of it. Reece James, best right back. He's in the hospital. They told me he's the best right back. The guy didn't play. Because he didn't play.
Played 3.5 minutes this season.
You haven't heard? Oh, you, yeah, my rants. I love him.
It's been an absolute pleasure to be back.
I didn't finish my list, cuz.
Oh, you didn't.
Scotty wants that cash
Alright,
already.
so Liverpool, City, Arsenal, and I'm going to go Aston Villa because of their squad. Thank you all very much. I love you all. Listen, subscribe. We didn't even plug the Spotify in. We're back on Spotify.
Back on Spotify.
And listen, if you don't see a Spotify episode, you hit up this guy Mems, right?
Nah.
You go to him, mate, you tell him, brother, where's the Spotify episode?